36-year-old maintenance worker Ricardo Edgar, also known as Spanish, who resided at St. Paul St. George, will be back in court on Tuesday for the start of his second trial in connection with the execution-styled shooting of Shaniel Blackman, also known as Shizzle, in March 2018. Crown Counsel Howard Pinnock is leading the prosecution's case against the Venezuelan national, which is scheduled to commence on Tuesday, May 16th, before High Court Judge Madame Justice Paula Guilford at the St. George's Number 1 High Court. 12 witnesses are scheduled to give evidence during the trial. The female High Court judge was forced to abort and reschedule the murder trial last November after prejudicial evidence was presented by one of the witnesses for the Crown. Edgar's attorney, Jerry Edwin, explains.
The statement that was made by the witness was so prejudicial to the legal interests and the rights of Mr. Edgar that the judge discharged the jury. We must always remember that criminal defendants have a right to not just a trial, but to a fair trial. And so the judge, in her wisdom, determined that the statement that was made would eviscerate the fair trial which Mr. Edgar was entitled to, which is the reason why we are now going to impanel a new jury, and that trial is scheduled to commence next week.
The accused was arrested and charged 2 years after Blackman's slaying and is facing indictable, non-capital murder, illegal possession of a firearm, and possession of ammunition charges. For GBN News, I'm Nisha Paul.